Hi guys, Dan G. Fox here. Hope you're doing well today. You know, Facebook lately has really been tightening up on what links they allow to be posted. I mean, frankly, they don't want any links that are associated with making money online that goes directly to a business page. So there are some options. Now, for forever, people have been using things like URL shorteners like Bitly, Google, and the Google shortener is going away, by the way. If it is not already, it's going away very, very quickly. But yeah, the different URL shortener type programs, and Facebook would accept those. But they've gotten wise, they've changed up their system. So even if you use like a Bitly link, a URL shortener, it's gonna get caught up and it won't accept it. And you'll get a message, something like this. This post goes against community standards. No one else can see it. And you don't want to get that. In fact, if you get too many of those, Facebook's going to see you as a spammer, and they're going to cut out you allowing you to be able to post. But there are alternatives. In other words, where there's a will, there is a way. In fact, even if your name is not Will, there still is a way. Okay. All right. A little humor there. All right. So let's look at a couple of ways that you can do this. Now, I mentioned URL shorteners. Let me show you one that I recently discovered that still works. Now, eventually it may get taken out, but we know this one still works. It is called, let me change this here so you can see it. One sec. All right, so here's the URL for it. https://smallseotools.com/URL-shortener. Okay, and it's real simple to use. All you do now, I'll tell you, it's a bunch of what do you call it? A bunch of ads in here, but just don't worry about them. All right, so let's say this is the domain you want to send it to, 247 viralcast.pw. Be sure you use that. Now let's just go do this one here, okay? And when you go to the ads, go to shorten URL. And you drag it on down, again remembering that it's got a bunch of junk in between. Here's the original URL, but here's the ones you can use, all right? And Facebook will accept this one. I'm going to show you that in a minute. We'll do it now, all right? Put that here. I'll go to here. Computer, like usual, my computer's being a little slow here. Okay. All right. And click post. Now, one of the keys while it's going, one of the keys to remember is that it's always best not to post the company URL that you're using. For example, this was a Power Lead System. If I was to put the direct URL to Power Lead System, it would not accept it. Facebook would not accept it. But you use in this case, we use the URL shortener. And in this one, it's accepted. Okay, and that one again was from this operation here, small SEO tools shortener. All right, so that's a key point. Now, also, excuse me, another way that you can get your URL out there is if you own your own domain. Owning your own domain will help as well. So I could do so. Let me go back here again. Alright, so if you own your own domain, then you can use, if you got multiple businesses, then you can use subdomains. So for example, if I wanted to send them to here, Okay, so remember my domain name is 247viralcast.pw. That was the last link I showed you. Smart is the subdomain. I can use any subdomain I want to set up with for multiple businesses. So when I send it to them, because it is my domain, it's not the company domain, it takes it to like a landing page. All right, it's a landing page. See there, get this URL, takes it to the landing page, and then it can fill in information there. It doesn't have to be a capture page. It can be a plain old landing page if you want. But the key is always to send it to your own domain in this particular case. All right, you can get domains really cheap. You get domains for $1. You get domains for free if you want. All right, but Facebook will accept that. You just put it in there. You use it as a bridge page or whatever it is. Click on it and go to the next thing. The other way is to use Google Docs. Google Docs. All right. Go to Google Docs and you can just put in, zero in on it here again. What you want, finally, how here, whatever advertising you put in there. But here's your link right there. Okay. This is kind of a bridge page. This is kind of the simplest way if you don't want to you don't own your own domain. Facebook's going to accept Google, set it right there. Put your domain in. You use this as like a regular word processor. Put your domain in. They click on it, and they're good to go from there. So that's 3 ways I've shown you to be able to put your domain name on Facebook without it being kicked off Facebook. Just remember, one, use the URL shortener. Things like Bitly and all those don't work anymore. Facebook's got too wide for that. The one I showed you, the SEO tools will work. Using your own domain name and or subdomains of your own domain will work, as well as using Google Docs as in this case. All right. So remember, even if your name is not Will, when there's a Will, he's your friend, there is a way. Take care for now. We'll be back again in another video soon.